Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing well. Max, good to see you. Carly, welcome on in. Best of luck with your test tomorrow. So, we were going to be doing like some strategy meeting with Tim, but Tim's unavailable and I've not set up the mod pack for the weekend properly. So I thought, let's see what else we've got. It's been a while since we've done crowd control and people like Mike. Fuck. I forgot. Time will have been passing while I was making a cup of tea. Okay, well, we're starting at night. Well, fuck me, apparently. So yeah, Minecraft crowd control. So let's see how this goes. We're not doing it in hardcore like I did after my, after the subathon last year, because I won't be able to actually, keep playing, but still. It's written, which I prefer. There's also math, which I hate. Oh, George, you got multiple? You got this. You got, ooh, portrait 8. Thank you very much, Max. That I'm going to need. Someone's already rumbling a bit. Keeping that. Thank you very much. Nice, Maximus. I'm not going to complain. I like this version of Maximus. Yeah, Tim's mentally flatlined. Poor guy's had a lot on this week. So, I've told him to stop and take a break, and we're going to do something else instead. So, instead, you guys get to bully me with this all over again. But as I said, I'm not doing it hardcore so that I might actually, maybe make some... Wow! Bloody hell, you are being generous today, Max. No sound. Oh, hang on. I bet it's just because I have my... Yeah. Do you hear sound now? Like, you should still be able to hear game sound. Just, I have music turned off at the moment. Oh, muted. Oh, I'm so glad. No, Carly! Carly! No, that's not how you catch me! No! That. Dang it! Oh, it's serious. Wow, you guys are being nice. 2 diamonds. Oh, 3 diamonds. Fuck me. All right, we're going straight to a diamond pick. Fuck at me. What did I do to deserve this recently? I mean, I still need stone. We'll save the diamond pick for a moment. We just need some basic shit. True. I mean, I guess I've got Max to thank for that then. How you doing anyway, Jeevious? Hope you're keeping well, bud. Here we go. We've actually got game music now. So we'll still probably think a little bit about what we're going to do on Friday. Now, they've got a mod pack. It's meant to be... They're calling it Vanilla Plus. Which bugs me a little bit because it's got mods in, but there we go. But it's mostly vanilla. They do have a mini-map, which is something I'm going to have to think about. Because if that mini-map is obviously going to be giving away player locations... Ooh! 41 stump. Alright, cheers, Tim. I don't know. Seems rather random, that, but I'll take it. And let's go a bit more stone. Once it's daytime, we'll go for a run. See what we can find. Oh, dude, you're not interrupting at all. Ooh, wow, we got frame rate. But why am I getting frame rate drops in Minecraft of all things? Oh, man. But yeah, you're not interrupting the stream at all, Jeevious. You're good. Wow, Tim, you're being... What the heck? Do I get all of these? Fucking hell, when did you guys get so nice? Daytime as well? Fuck me. Wow, okay. Who are you lot? And what have you done with the real rangers? Normally by now we'd have like me stuck in a net, Lakea would be tied to a tree, Looping would be running for his life. Alright, let's see. Oh, bugger me! Yeah, that's more like what I was expecting. Tim, you evil shit. What's this got on it anyway? Mending Fortune. Is that Fortune 6? Hang on. Wait, what? How does Fortune go to Fortune? The fuck? How does that work? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. Someone do some Googling for me. Someone do some Googling. That doesn't sound right. How the fuck does that work? Where's my pork chop? I'm taking that pork chop. Thank you, Max. The other thing being is, thanks to people being very generous with the gifted subs, you guys will actually have a load of bonus TC points as well from being subs. So, that's a nice one. All the chance can go... Oh, bleeding hell! Sick. Okay, so now I can get thrown around randomly. Oh, that's good to know. Stay away from the edges of any cliffs then. Enchants can go further with commands. I'm going to have to make note of that. Wow, that's not even made... That's literally not even shown a usage bar. Fortune normally goes to 3. I thought it did. That's why I was like, how the fuck is it at like Fortune 6? Iron ingot as well. Very nice. Are there any more sheep? Don't know if I'll be able to mix them to get a bed. What the? When did chickens get a recolor? These brown eggs? Oh, who's cluttering my... Tim, you dickhead. First you flake out on the stream, and now you're cluttering my inventory. Wait, did I get 2 helmets? I think it... Did it bug out? I think it bugged out. Oh, wait, hang on. No, okay. Okay. I've lost track of what I had where now. Oh, hey, no damage. Sweet. Ah, depends on biome. Duly noted. Duly... Are you serious? You actually serious? Who's cluttering my inventory now? Give over. Oh, look. Out of coin. You spent them all already. That did not take long. Where's my wooden pick? I had a wooden pick. Where's my pork chops gone? Eh? I had pork chops a moment ago. Where the fuck did they go? Thanks, Max. Because apparently I seem to have lost me wooden pick and me wooden pork chops. Oh, there goes me barbecue. Alright, so chickens depend on biome for colour now. No, this is not a bad spot for us to start out in. This is not a bad spot. Let's have a bit of a wander before we settle first. Let's have a bit of a wander. Oh, hello. What are you guys? Ah, hello. Genuinely feels like a different game. This is the latest version as well, 1.2.8. Aha, another sheep. I'll go kill the cows because fence them in for farming later on. Come here, you little shit. I don't know if that was strictly necessary, but I'm taking it. Hey, Plunk, how you doing? Nah, we were doing Rocket League yesterday, dude. We have had a bit of a change in plans. We were going to do something else, but ended up mixing it up instead. Hey, it's been a while since we've done crowd control, though. Maximum gravity. What? I can't even... What the fuck is this? Whoa! You little shit. Hang on. Maybe... Can we... No, that's not that. Oh, gravity's ended. Okay, I can move normally again. Oh, that was a waste. How you both doing anyway, Plunk, Wolf Warrior? Hope you're keeping well. I don't really want to build my house out of jungle wood. Still plenty of oak around, though. Now, let's go exploring for a bit. Let's go exploring, see what else is around. And we got a load of mutton. We can cook that up in a bit. Got coalstone. We can make a furnace. Let's go for a bit of a runner. Bob. Oh. You know what? Let's go. Oh. Ah, fuck it. What? Oh, Jeevious, you little shit. Okay, we're staying here near the lab because that will be useful. So if I do drop item, will it be perma drop? It won't be perma drop, no. It'll just drop out my inventory until I pick it back up. Or it despawns. Hey, I will take another pork chop. Thank you very much. Hey, Hyper, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We are indeed crafting some mines with crowd control once again. Trident? What the fuck is this? No! Ah! Fuck off! Well, that's not useful. Oh, no. Oh, fuck me! What the hell? That was a lot of damage! Oh, shit. What direction were we in again? I think we went that way. Alright, deaths 1. I haven't re-implemented the deaths counter yet, but deaths 1. Never learned? You're expecting too much from me there, bud. You're expecting far too much from me. I think we're just over this way. Oh, bugger me! That one wasn't even spawned in. Oh, this is gonna go so well. Wait, they spawned me in a different spot? I feel like it spawned me in a different spot. Oh. I'm not convinced it's the same spot where I was spawning earlier, but okay. Ambush poop. No! No ambush poops! No ambush poops! Ah, dang it. Ambush pooped. No worries, Plunk. You can piss off. I'm not dealing with your shite. Oh, wait. Something changed about spawns, hadn't they? Oh, don't tell me we don't spawn in the same location now. Oh, I don't think we spawn in the same location anymore. The fuck? Oh, so I've lost those items over... Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. One hard mode as well. Oh, Bladed. Why? Why did you have to do this to me? Okay, well, this isn't gonna go well. Hey, thanks, Max. I might be blind, but I'm at least rich. Oh, fuck me, not for much longer. No. Can't see shit, can't see shit. Why do you guys do that much damage all of a sudden? Punch you to death. It's taking longer than I would like it to. Don't know what I'm going to use rotten flesh for, but I've got it. Wood, give me wood, give me wood, wood, wood. No, no, stay away. Pork chop. Thank you, I'll take that. Like that, I don't like that. Well, if it's night time, dark cave is different. I need more wood before I go in there, though. I'm gonna need to make charcoal. Ooh, is this lava? I don't have a metal for book. Dang it. Feels so alien being in a new world and playing by myself again. Like, way too long. Oh, Cap! You're a lifesaver! Thank you! I'm just accepting that the shit I had earlier is now gone. Which is a shame, because that was a really damn nice axe. No, 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 no. How you doing anyway, Cap? Hope you're keeping well. Ready for creative mode? Oh, create. Oh, fuck yeah. What do I need? What do I need? Food. You know what? I could gain loads of items, but that would be like cheeky. So if I can just get like a load of cooked pork chops and then like an iron pick, I'll be happy. There we go. I'm not good. No! Ah! Wait. There we go. Destroying me wood. I could have gone like full diamond pick and everything, but I feel like that would take away a little too much of the challenge. This means I've still got to work for it a little, you know? Right. What do I want? I've got an iron pick actually, so if I can just get myself some stone. Grab myself a proper axe. Doink. Right. Boom. Already spent 8k. Honestly, crowd control is the place where you end up losing so many of your arrows. Right, so all we're gonna do right now, because we're good on food for the moment, so until it's night time again, we're just gonna focus on getting wood. Then we're going toward the caves, and we can camp out there for the night, make a load of torches, go from there. Boom, 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 boom. How many arrows do you have total, Max? I think it's fair to say you not get many by the end of the day. That was not a matching log, but fuck it. Yo. Beneficial, something's going. Ooh, yes, I saw about the new OC. I'm very excited. Looking forward to seeing what you cook up there, bud. Definitely looked rather feminine from the eyelashes you presented. Have to see though. No presuming. Finally found a way to you. 23,000 hours. Yeah, you've got plenty of ammunition here. Plenty of ammunition. Oh, fuck me! No, 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 no. I cannot be dying to a random creeper. If I die to a random creeper in Minnie's challenge over the next several weeks, I'm going to be pretty annoyed with myself. I'm going to be pretty annoyed with myself. Oh, man. Clearly, I need to give you guys more redeems. If you're stacking up this many arrows, I guess my redeems need improvements, eh? Gotta do some redeem upgrades. Oh, okay. Yeah, something else then, Max. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Wood. Ah! Hey! This ain't a water pipe! Not until I get a bunch of water balloons myself. Anyway, ooh, cocoa bean. Use them for, but... I do need to have a proper look through some of the stuff that the new attack adds. Oh, 46, that'll do for now. Looping Leggett. I genuinely love that emote. Right, so if we made this our base for now, temporary location. Quick, smashing the stream. That's my job. My job to break things. Mind you, I'm talking to the... What the? Enable keep inventory? What? Oh, I will not complain about that. Thank you very much, Cat. That is very generous of you. Right, what do I want? I want a furnace. I want... Oh. No! Oh, we got Pingu in the screen. That did kind of startle me a little bit when he was muting. Oh, it's nice to see the viewer attack the viewer attack extension getting some love again. Let's get a couple more for. Ooh, more cooked pork chops. I will not complain. A legally distinct Pingu. Shit. We need an alternative name, guys. Pongo. Let's go with Pongo. It ain't Pingu, it's Pongo. I'm sure that's not going to be copyrighted in any way. What's the goal for the run? Try not to die. Honestly, it's just going to be... Oh, fuck me! And apparently I'm not going to be doing a very good job of even that. Oh, no, no, genius! Now it's not the time. No, it's not the... Am I naked? No, I'm... Hey. Oh... Honestly, Cap, it's mainly bit of fun, but it's also partly for me to practice for Minnie's event. Like, I'm gonna ramble a little bit through some of this as I try and figure things out for what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think we have much space. I don't know how big the area is, but there's like 12 of us. So there's quite a lot of us that are gonna be in this. That's I think it's only like 1,000 blocks be 1,000 blocks. So I think my strategy is gonna be trying to like stay well out the way. Copper, not much of that. Use further coal though. You're easy to grab coal. Oh, what the? I thought I was teleported from a fling randomly. This looks very different, you know, compared to like old Minecraft. Hey, another diamond. Very nice. I can craft a sword. It's gonna be a very old reference at this point, isn't it? Let's be honest. Showing my age. Didn't he turn out to be a bit of an asshole anyway? I should really have put on some music, but I was still sorting out like crowd control right up until the start of the stream because I was downloading Crash Bandicoot, literally in the process of downloading that when it occurred to me as I was browsing through crowd control's game list. Oh, Minecraft, that'll be fun with crowd control again. He says, remembering the pain that he went through last time. Alright, 30 coal, that'll be enough for a decent stack of coal. Where the fuck was the way out of this? Where's falling sap? What? What's that meant to do? Place fall? That's a... Okay. Is that just gonna put... Whoa. Hang on. How cheap is that redeem? Oh, I can see my base suddenly getting very full up. Last time there was no nice Maximus. No, there was not. No, there was not. Oh, man. What am I doing? Give us more of that. We want... Oh, fuck off! I'm trying to do shit here. You're a dickhead. You're actually a dickhead. Right, hang on. We can make a... I'm gonna craft a... No, because we don't have our diamond pick anymore. So, no, I'm not gonna make a diamond sword. I'm gonna want a chest, though. Boom, boom. I am probably gonna want to do something... Oh, yeah! Now Crash Bandicoot has finished downloading. Helpful. I should probably have done something about my front door earlier. I didn't think about that. So instead, I'm going to ignore that problem. No, we'll come and get some more stone over here. Can light up around here a little bit, actually. Oh, Max, you are being very generous today. Still gonna put down a load of torches just in case. Probably worth me making at least a stone sword, actually. Let's throw together a quick stone sword. I should probably add some chill music there. What do you guys reckon? Should I add some chill music? Add dynamic lighting. I think that's one of the things they have added for the mod pack at the weekend. Not bad shout. Chill music. What's the chances that I'm going to get killed while I'm setting this up, eh? On Spotify. And I want to go for chill hop. Chill hop. Has anyone seen that Lo-Fi Girl has graduated? That was something I saw the other week, which I gotta say, it was a weird feeling seeing that. The amount of university students who probably got through university using, like, listening to Lo-Fi Girl is kind of bonkers. Like, it's just a little bit insane to me to see that. Let's see, that's now playing, so let's get it to, there we go. We got a bit of music in the house. That's the case, that is not. We music off here. Oh, ad break. What did I want? I wanted stone. Let's just come here and grab some stone. Oh, of course, we instantly run into granite. Not granite, whatever the orange one is. So, I'm wasting my iron pick with this. That's right. I should have made a stone pick for getting stone. Oh, well, that would... No, actually, I am going to be sensible. Let's be semi-sensible. Dancing dinosaur. I can't wait for our animated emotes. I might have to shoot Fram a message, see how she's getting on with those. Oh. Aye, bit of chill vibes. Also, I hope it's copyright free. Ooh, a diamond pick. Okay, that is going to be very nice. Thank you very much, Max. Oh, fuck me. No. That's a skelly bob. That's a skelly bob. Alright. So we're pretty good. In fact, actually, so that we don't have a repeat of what we had earlier, let's see. We want 288, 69, nice, 6. So I at least have those quartz if I do bite the dust again. All our stuff in there that we don't need. Make ourselves another axe. And we'll go grab ourselves more wood. Random attack. What's it gonna be? What's that laughing? I don't know if that was by one of these animals or if it was like a viewer attack or what. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, Genius absolutely stacking up there. Dude, they're stacking. Oh, fine. I can be asked to climb up and get the rest of it. This is one of the reasons. Oh, actually, why am I doing it this way? Okay, maybe that's not gonna work. Okay, we can do it this way. Is this music maybe a little loud? I feel like it might be a touch on the loud side. There we go. Turned it down just a little bit. Can't remember what else. What are you on now, Genius? You have been spending a lot, like, over the last few streams on viewer attack and that. Which, honestly, I'm not going to complain at. Like, that's why it's there. It's not that I have a problem with people stacking up loads of channel points. It's just when lots of people... I think I said this at the time when I was first implementing the boss battles. If no one's spending channel points, everyone's stacking them up. That's generally an indication that people aren't interested in your channel redeems. So it's nice to see folks spending it. Oh, gonna be one jungle wood. I might have to go look if we want some nicer wood. Not a fan of building with jungle. Not a fan of how it looks. Again, bleeding out. You are being very generous, Max. I don't know how many channel points you've spent on giving us diamonds, but it's a good number. It's a good number. Why do I have multiple things up? Move that. Right, that's got to be up the foxes I can keep hearing. Over 60k. Yeah, to be fair, that was a completely different time, that. The crowd control Skyrim streams were something else. I don't think anyone had many channel points left after those streams. I think Max was on like 80k and spent most of them as well. That's not what. Oh, make sound effects when they go pop up. Ooh, ooh, I spy a dungeon. I spy a dungeon. Let's see if we can take... Ooh, an iron ore. Yes, we will take that. I forgot it doesn't come out anymore. It still captures me off guard, that. Be risky, but he's feeling risky. Where's that Skelly Bob? There we go, there we go. Come here, little... Go. Half my points in one stream. Holy shit. I mean, absolutely. Ooh, golden apple. Take that. We'll take the string, the gunpowder. I'm not... we'll leave the wrong place. Gotta use that. Melon seeds. We'll take that. 67 Max was on. Enchanted. Oh, bin of arthropods. Really? That it? Thanks for the diamond. James, some of this other shit was crap. Oh well, we know that's here if we want to like make a farm out of it later on. Right, is there any other easy iron? I'm not fussed on the copper. I don't know if there's some easy iron around here. 5. We can make a leather cap. And leather boot. Of easy iron. Bit of easy iron. Oh man, one of the nice things about crowd control is it does tell you how many points in that was spent at the end of each session. So I'll have to see how much you spent at this one and share it in the Discord after. Wow, you're being very generous. Diamonds, iron, all the nice stuff. I'm almost close to forgiving you for all the times you netted me. Hey, I'm not so much a fan of this. Okay. Well, at least we know there's still plenty of space to go mining, but I don't need to risk it right now. So let's back up. Let's make a few bits. Then we'll go for a proper mining trip, I think. Go for a proper mining trip. See if we can grab some redstone and such. Where's the sticks come from? The leaves drop sticks, now is the despawn? Huh. Interesting. Shape of capybara's footprint is often described as a star. Ooh. Oh, you know. I love Seribot's little, like, animal facts. They're adorable. Okay, that's one I didn't know. And I have spent a bit of time, like, learning more about wolves. That's pretty neat. Wolves can swim up to 8 miles. Does not surprise me, though. Does not surprise me. Alright, we're going to want to brick this up a little bit. Mum, spaghetti! Turn that into stone slabs later on. But let's drop all that nice stuff. We can make a diamond pick. Make ourselves another iron pick. We'll make some stone picks. We will take some wood with us in case we need it. In fact, we'll take that wood with us. No, we need the sticks. How many sticks do we need? The stone, for the iron, for the diamond, and then we've got food. Okay. That's an M&M reference. Wait, which rap was that from? Wait, no, yeah. Oh, that's one of his really old ones, but one of his well-known ones. I've forgotten how it goes. 8 Mile, yeah. Damn, I did not put 2 and 2 together there, Jeevious. I'm afraid not, Max. I'm afraid not. I know, right? The Great Wolf Ranger doesn't know everything about his wolves. Disappointment. I've done that, and I've not made any more torches. That was not the smartest idea. Well, that's not great, but it'll do. Why have I still got the axe in me? Take those as well, because then we can make more torches. Right, off to the deep dark. Say today time just as I'm about to go into the cave. It's very much appreciated, Max, but not the best timing. Alright, so what I'm mainly gonna be looking for is gonna be iron, redstone, diamonds. Let's get those in. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. End up using a pre-designed one as a reference. Oh, your hot air balloon. Ooh. Ooh. Share a picture in Discord. I want to see it. Wait, is that? Wow. We have gotten lucky here, haven't we? I swear they've made these abandoned mine shafts more common. They used to be like ultra rare. And now it seems like they're on almost every world that I go on. They kind of no longer feel quite as special as they once did. Someone might maybe double check that. Maybe I'm talking out my ass, but it certainly feels like they're a lot more common these days. Nothing wrong with using a pre-designed one, dude. Hey, if it helps you get the job done. Like, trying to make a curve or anything of that kind of shape in Minecraft, not the easiest job to do. On the community server and look at it's by the mob farm. I will take a look later on. I don't know if I'll get a chance tonight, but I will definitely go take a look at... Oh, bleeding hell. That fling randomly is going to be the death of me at some point. I'm going to be stood on a cliff when more of you guys use that. Oh, it's going to be the equivalent of just pushing me off a cliff. Evil little git cat. Very much dropping the andesite. I have 0 use. Actually, I might have 1 use for it. There we go. That'll do for a use. Iron. Hey, Samuel, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. How's the Tuesday evening treating you? Doesn't seem to have done it. No, it did do, Cat. It threw me. Did you not see it? It threw me over that way. It did throw me. I promise you, it didn't do nothing. It did have an effect. Let's see. How was morning routine in the UK? Not bad. Same old, same old. Woke up, had breakfast, had to go to work. Had a long day at work. Came home. Had to, like, rethink stream. I was like, let's go do something else instead. Yeah, don't worry, Cap. It is all working. I promise you it is all working. I might not like that it's working, but it is all working. Oh, I remember when we had the subathon and you guys decided to really pull out the meanness by freezing me in spot and summoning this creeper at the same time when we were trying to do hardcore stuff. There was just no defending against that. Absolutely no defending. Does Lapis have much, like, use? No, we'll want it for enchanting, I guess. Yeah, we'll go find villages and that soon. They also feel a lot more common. Oh no. If that is spawner, do we want to risk it at the spawner? I mean, I do see tracks. And you know me, I do like having some tracks. I wish they'd do more with, like, the mine carts and the furnace. I've said before, I wish they'd do stuff with the furnace carts. I'm absolutely gutted that they're depreciated. Boom, 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 boom. Busy day, but doing some drawing and such. Nice. He be cooking. He do be cooking. Bit of gold. I need a bit of gold in my life. Where's my... Oh. Oh, look at me. Jeez, your butt hurts. When did the mobs get such an upgrade in this game? Holy shit! Genuinely. These bastards hit hard now. Oh, I'm just glad I'm finally done with it. Next up is my definitely not a brainwashing. Definitely not a brainwashing. Oh, okay. Like, I never really had feel it was, but okay. I totally believe there's not a brainwashing trading hall scheme. You have no armor. I know I have no armor, but that never used to be a thing. They've definitely upped the mobs difficulty at some point. Oh, boy, it does where you wear armor 24/7. I could have swore they never used to do this much damage. Like 4.5 hearts? Seriously? Maybe you're right, Max. Maybe I have just lost touch. Maybe I have just lost touch. Rest of you guys are like, man, what's this guy doing? This wolf has no clue what he's up to. Oh. Maybe I should stop and make a furnace and craft up some a chest plates. In that fact, that might actually be a pretty solid idea. That might just be a pretty solid idea. Go. Don't really need the string. Oh, no, keep the string though. Grab the rails while that's... Yeah, I wish they'd do more with the furnace cards. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. No. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Click your dawn. Bloody hell, me whiskey's gone. I doubt anyone else is going to get that one, but still. My Scottish accent is atrocious. I cannot do Scottish. I have an awful Scottish accent. I genuinely, if a Scots person was here right now, if Pixel Sword was here right now, I'm working on it, Jeevious. I did have a load of leather as well, didn't I? Yeah, I should have used that to have made something before I came down. Hey, an ingot. You know what? Actually, if you're going to give me that, how much are you giving me? I'm trying to do math. That would let me make a helmet. Oh, okay. Trousers? I've already smelted up 8, so... Boom. I can't place. There we go. Trousers. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Right, there we go. Let's place that up there. Pull that down. I will keep track of that one. They're bloody useless. Munch on a pork chop. Let's get moving. Grab these. Yeah, like, the furnace cards could be so much better than they actually are. They don't need to be anything better. Just, like, retexture them a little bit. Like, to be a very simple steam locomotive. Or, like, not something big or powerful. I'm picturing almost like Stevenson's rocket, if anyone's familiar with that. Something that looks like Stevenson's rocket almost. Only moves along at a slow speed, has like one inventory slot that you can put fuel in, and maybe like a button for you to decide if it's moving forward or backward. Like, that would be great. Only recently found out what they do. What, furnace carts? Yeah, because they were put in like years ago, and then they were just kind of abandoned and no one uses them. So I'm not surprised with that, Devious. Like, people argue, oh, they're useless because it's like, you know, you've got powered rails and elytras now. It's like, we're in a game where you're trying to be, like, as creative as possible. Like, come on. Technically, the whole game's pointless if you want to look at it that way. There were furnaces on cards. Yeah, that's what I've used to think, but I found out that I worked the locomotive, like... I think me and Tim used them once, actually. Years ago. I'd have to look back and check. They might have even been in the game before powered rails. I'm not sure. I'd have to check that one. But yeah, they're locomotives. Locomotives, and they could be really cool. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, Cap! Oh, Cap! Oh, fuck me. Oh, it definitely did something that time. No denying that. No denying that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Denied, denied, denied. Ow, my ass. I'm getting shot in the ass. Am I safe? Am I safe? Should have made an iron sword. If I'm traveling up the water, I'll be so slow they can shoot me while I'm in there. Redstone. We'll take some redstone. I might reset up the furnace for a moment so I can make the rest of my armor and make an iron sword. That seems like a smart thing to do. How much am I going to need for that? 5 for the helmet. Then 4 for the thing. And then 2 for the blade, which you're going to need 2 coal. Right, get cooking. Get cooking. You'll quickly get out of range. Quick enough? Yeah, you little... you little shit cap. Oh, you got stomach flu this month. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. Hope you feel better soon. Get some rest. Stomach flus are like awful because it means you can't even get like some warm food or anything to try and feel better. You just end up feeling crap. Hey, Dooflun Dragon! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into Woodland Rangers. I hope I did not butcher your username there. Feel free to correct me in chat if I absolutely butchered that. Nah, I'm playing in single player mode, I'm afraid, bud. Single player mode. I did not have time to set up a server. Because we were going to be doing something else tonight. And then plans changed. So I set this up like 5 minutes before I was meant to start streaming. How are you doing anyway? Hope the Tuesday evening's treating you well. I've got to remember about that fling me one now. That, genuinely, I thought I was going to die for a moment there. I thought Cap had me dead. However, I don't know how long that keep inventory is going to be. Like, Cap turned it on earlier, so I don't know if that's, like, permanently on, or if that was a timed thing, or what. Oh, there goes the rest of me milkshake. Boom. So I want my crafting table. Boots. Hat. Sword. And sort out your inventory because this is a mess. I think it's always on until some... Ah, okay. Solid. That is good to know. Could have probably used the rest of the fuel that was letting that, but got it. Keep the bones because they may be used. Same with the cobblestone. Let's stick that on. Okay, there we go. We are now fully armored. We've got an iron sword. We're in better shape than we were. Until I get thrown off another... Oh, mild panic for a moment. My pickaxe is about to go snap. Not interesting copper right now. There's some copper near the surface. We can get that later on. Because I do want to actually take a look at the... They've added the copper golems. And I do want to have a play with those. Wow, it's harder to mine through where it's in the deep slate. Yeah, I'll have a play with the copper golems. We'll see what they're like. New recipe unlocked. Didn't even notice that Minecraft told you that anymore. Go on, don't drop it, don't drop it. Anything of interest down here? What height are we at? -30. Why is my GPU... What? GPU is pinged at 100 for a moment there. Why is a 3070 getting pinged at 100 on Minecraft, of all things? I mean, to be fair, they are meant to work pretty hard. Oh, it's doing over 300 FPS, that's why. Hey, diamonds! I will yonk those. What should we make next? Should we do enchanting table or should we go diamond sword? I feel like an enchanting table would have more use overall than the diamond sword. So I might go for the enchanting table. Load him chunks in, I guess. Is that done on the GPU? Because the GPU, texture data maybe? Not having to draw them. I guess it depends on how it's working in the back end. I would have thought that would have hit the CPU if it's loading chunks. Right, these falling pillars keep me up. Let me grab some deep slate and then block these in. Why do I still have this stone sword? Maybe renders them in regardless of you. Maybe. Oh, dang it! Rafe! You little shit, get over here! Get me out of this net! Max! Max, you're meant to be watching the net storage. Yeah, that may be genius. I would have thought that'd be pretty unoptimized if it's rendering them even if they're not in view. You would have thought it'd have some culling there, but hey, not necessarily. Never assume someone else's code is running well. That's one thing I've learned in bloody software development. Oh, how are you doing anyway, Rafe? Hope you're keeping well. Net stolen, she was stolen from. Oh, Max, is this true? Is this true, Max? Ooh, more diamonds. That sounds good. Where's that? Okay. Ow, that came over the top of the head. Fucking, oh yeah. Fucking. Food. Ah, you wanker. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't block with a sword anymore. That got removed like however many years ago. I need a shield now. Assuming shields are even still in the fucking game. Where did they go? Let's see. They're doing very good. Worked out a ton of their clowns first week. Nice one. Making a lot of progress on that. Ooh, making a lot of progress on those games of late. That, I'll take your word on that, Rafe, because I don't remember the recipe for shields. What was it? 5 wood and 1 iron, I think. That rings a bell. Yep, awesome. Do your worst. Oh, it was absolutely intended, Cap. It was absolutely intended. Don't worry. Like, this is meant to be a one-off stream, bit of fun for me to try and remember how to start again in Minecraft. So, you guys throwing shit at me is going to be good for me to remember that shit can go very wrong when we're playing in Mini's event over the next few weeks. No, do your worst, Wraith. Mean, yeah, sure, like what you said, but still. So yeah, if you want to go nuts on crowd control, absolutely go nuts. Be as evil as you want. I've got to try and learn to deal with it. I've got to try and find ways to deal with it. Ew, I want your armor. I want your armor. Wait, is it spelled? Did I fuck up the title? Did I actually fuck? Look, my maths is better than my English, and as I've said many times before, I failed A-level maths. Make of that what you will. Says the guy who writes stories for like fucking YouTube videos. Oh, that's not good. Other purposes, sure, Max. Sure, I see how it is. Peekaboo. Do you are really? Is that what I've said? hang on. Let me hide in a corner for a second and fix that little thing. Do your worst. Wait, what? Is that not? Hang on, let me think. Do you are worst. Oh, yep. Whoops. My bad. Don't know what you're on about. It's right. It's always been right. It was always absolutely spelled right from the get-go. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. I don't know what you're on about. I never spell things wrong. My scripts never need, like, reviewing and having, like, 50 edits for grammar mistakes and spelling mistakes. At all. That never happens. And I've never spelled a stream title wrong. in my life. I didn't just have to correct this 5 minutes ago. Bastards are peeing me off. Get lost. You go boom boom elsewhere. Alright, well, never mind. I love how Materies still had to think about that even while looking at the stick. Yeah. Yeah, it says a lot, doesn't it, mate? It says a lot. 9 diamonds. We're doing pretty well on the diamond front. I would like more iron, though. I'd like more redstone. And I'd like less zombies, if that would be, you know, an option. Would like some obsidian. How much obsidian do we need? 10 for a portal, then 4 for an enchanting table. So we want 14. Blame it on the old age. You little... Right, you listen here, you dirty little turag. Calling me old. Calling me old. Oh, fuck me! Creeper decided to use the Fling Materies redeem. Oh, I don't know about that, Max. I don't know about that. If you keep chasing looping, oh, we might have to have words about capture a certain Arctic fox to stop him chasing our tabaxi friend. Even if the little shit does deserve it. Ow, 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 ow. I am slightly full of arrows. Hey, more redstone. Not noticed that. More iron. Even looping doesn't make nice, mate. Oh no. I'm slightly worried for our dear friend Maximus now. I was never... Whoa. I was never a fox, Rafe. Whoa, let's make that very clear. I was never a fox. If you're on about the Arctic fox coming Maximus made, he was referring to himself. I am a wolf through and through. Despite may have been because it loaded chunks with caves. It renders all block faces that are facing air. Does not prune blocks that... Really? It doesn't do frustium... Never pronounce the word. Fuck it. It doesn't do the culling, apparently. Interesting. I'm very surprised that it doesn't do that culling. Very surprised. That seems like it's leaving some performance on the table, but there we go. I was thinking fox is where I said it. Oh, no. I can't believe you misspecied me, Rafe. Can't believe you misspecied me. Oh, chat, we're going to have to cancel him. I'm joking before anyone gets the wrong idea. Please do not cancel him. That's where you can see grades where you get shovel. Yeah. I was just thinking about that, actually. It makes sense, like when you've got no clip mods on and stuff like that. Yeah, that explains why you can see the claves. Still, I would have thought that would have been, like, something they'd put in. But maybe there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm petting me. I'm not a fucking pet. A little pet stuff. That water's absolutely good. No, let's go a little bit higher. Back to the mines. Back to the mines. Actually, oh no, we could do with more redstone. We still haven't found any obsidian yet, so we'll go deeper for the obsidian. Ooh, diamond. Thank you very much, Max. Maximus being very kind. It's a little bit sus. Bell uses a memory as is. My guess is something to do with redstone. Maybe? That's a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it would be a memory thing. Oh, yeah, it would be using GPU memory. I just would have thought they could decrease the load on the GPU if it, like, give it less faces to render. But it could also just be that it's not that big of a priority. Like, if they've got other things to work on, and as you say, it runs pretty well anyway. Fuck me. Yeah, it runs pretty well anyway, so if it's not that big of a priority, then why spend the dev time on it if they've got other things that will be a better use of their time? Because that is the thing with development. Like, sometimes things aren't worked on, not because people don't have them in the backlog, but because there's other things that are prioritized. It takes time to, like, optimize a game or develop a new feature, anything like that. And it's a case of balancing that time. And when you've got, like, it's not a live service game, but a product that's live, in this case a video game like Minecraft, it's a case of, right, what is going to bring in effectively the most hype? What's going to get people the most excited? And I would be willing to bet a lot of folks would not be particularly excited for just a optimization. But yeah, a lot of folks would not be that excited for just some optimization. Whereas, like, adding in a new type of animal is probably more likely to get more folks interested. Just wrote a whole 23-page chapter? Damn, that's a long script. That's a long-ass script. I've still got scripts that I'm meant to be writing, but I need to take a break from it for a few days so I don't burn out. Probably gonna be a weekend jobby. Probably gonna be a weekend jobby. Back that way. Need to incorporate into T clowns first? Aye. I got scripts I've got to do, but I'm not meant to be talking about them yet, because spoilers. Spoilers. It's been refunding everyone. Is it? Hang on, let me run a quick test. Oh, wait, I haven't even got them. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Drop held item. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working anymore. Connecting WebSocket. Has it got disconnected somehow? Bit annoying. See if that makes a difference. Move on. Right. Find one that is not one of my normal ones. Set time tonight. No. Okay, let me restart the game. Let me restart the game. Come on. Wait, no, I've got to restart Minecraft itself. That's my bad. Oopsies. Oopsies. Play. Keep alive failed reconnecting. Okay, that's not a good sign typically. That is typically not a good sign. Oh no, I've logged. Oh, I've logged out and I didn't make note of the. Oh, how are we gonna find our way home now? Can anyone remember the coords of home? Shit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, okay, I started. Click here to copy into. Okay, I'll come here. Which successful. Here we go. Well, that worked. No, not yet, Jeevious. Not yet. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Also, Rafe, you're a little shit. I mean, we know it works now, but you're a little shit. God. Where are my boots? Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's just gonna be a case of we're gonna have to find our way home. Hope you yeah. Really feeling love right now. I think was it 28860. That's what I'm gonna go with. 28860. 2886960. What I'm going to hope is our home, and if not, then I'm gonna have a really bad time. Okay, it should all be working again now, guys. Should all be working again now. At least Rafe's thing came through. Got all these rails. I don't really ever use for early on, but Boom, boom. You know what? I'm wasting time. Let's head back. Oh wow. Okay, you can place those on top of me. Neat. How much can you do with this? How many different effects are there for this game? I actually don't remember the effects list. Now, let me have a quick look. Oh, what the? Holy fucking hell. That's a lot of... Okay, that's a lot of effects. Okay, duly noted. Yeah. Oh, that explains it. Right. Oh, now that I've realised just how much you guys can bully me, time to go home. What did I say it was? 28... Was in the wrong direction. Yeah. Not that. It's I want to be going that way. Apparently, I cannot tell my direction. Wow, what kind of ranger are you, Materies? Oh, fuck it. Let's just dig up and see what happens. Nerd pool. Time to nerd pool. Is that term even used anymore? Do people still call this nerd pooling? Is this what it's still called? Oh man, does anyone remember Herobrine? Do people still talk about Herobrine? Yeah, this is still called nerd pooling? Okay. Do people still talk about Herobrine at all? Or is that like just a long forgotten meme at this point? Memories. I know, right? Back on the old Minecraft launcher, like the old Minecraft launcher. And every update was removed Herobrine from the game. Maybe kids? What is Herobrine? Did you genuinely not know, Devious? Yeah, I guess it stopped being a thing. So, Herobrine was a bit of a joke, a bit of a rumor. He was effectively the boogeyman of Minecraft. But back on like old Minecraft, we're talking like 1.1, 1.2, like the very early days. That is completely fair. So yeah, we're going back a long time. Back in the early days of Minecraft, like Minecraft beta, like 1.1. Look, camera. What? Oh, wonderful. What am I meant to do now? I can't. Well, I'm trapped until this ends. There we go. I can see again. Just locking my head on a certain direction. Yeah, so every time there was an update, the update notes would say removed Herobrine from the game. And there was a number of bugs back then, and people would often attribute these like bugs and quirks of the game to, oh fuck me, that's lava. I gotta find a different direction. Yeah, people would often attribute these things to this boogeyman, Herobrine. This was back when Minecraft was developed still by just one man, Notch, before he became a dickhead. And like, again, as like a small team later on. So like, there was a lot more humor in the update notes and stuff like that. And so Herobrine just became known as the boogeyman of Minecraft. Minecraft was never made by one man, wasn't it? Well, it's just Notch to start with, wasn't it? Was he? Oh, okay. I knew it. What the? Whoa, no, then fuck that shit, no! Hello? Good there, bud. Good there, bud. How much health do you have? Alright. I'm not convinced he didn't bug out there. He can't see you. Yeah, I wonder if there was a little bug at there. Still have the code. I'm assuming he still had the zombie code and he was just scaled up. But who knows? The link could have been broken to his script. So we will be inside there. That's gonna be good. Gotta get up there somehow. Fun. Dig out some stairs. But yeah, like Minecraft was, Herobrine was like a big thing back then. Whether Jeb was there from the beginning or not, I couldn't say. I thought he came. I know he was there very early on. I didn't think he was there from the start, but he might have been. But yeah, like Herobrine was very much like, he was just a boogeyman. And I kind of miss those days a little bit. Like the humor in the update notes and stuff like that. They were always fun. Like, you're not going to see it anymore with Microsoft and that overseeing it and such. But hey ho. Yeah, they really were. Boogie Woogie, man. Yeah. People would like include him in like lore and stuff like that. People wrote like fan stories and all sorts. It was actually really cool. I can't remember what the strange behaviors in the game were. It's been a long time. I think it was stuff like long tunnels that looked like they've been dug out, but people would be playing on single player worlds and they didn't dig those tunnels and odd things like that. Can't remember what they all were. We'd have to go look it up. It's been a while. It has been a while. But yeah, Herobrine was just basically the boogeyman. Basically the boogeyman. That is completely fair. If it makes you feel any better, Max, we're not going to be doing a community art for a short while. Because as much as I would love to, I've got a lot of art over the last few months. So we've still got a few more bits incoming. So, and I've got other bits I've got to sort out first. I am going to have to build a new computer. I'm hoping to build a new computer in the new year. So stuff like that is kind of going to take precedence on Can't get to take precedence on my, you know, my budget. On my budget. We've got our own little haven now that I think about it. So we might do it again in the new year because I might have a little more money and that come in then. They'll make it a little more optional, but we will see. It certainly won't be before January, February time. I can promise you that. Not unless we, like, I suddenly come into a big chunk of money. I'd love to be able to do it, like, every month, but... No, I don't think every month would probably be a little too frequently, actually. But certainly, like, every 2 or 3 months, I think, would be a good cadence for it. Wait, which one was my cave? Which one was my cave? You know what? I might just up and move all my stuff. We've got a load of things now. Maybe we can go find somewhere nicer to build. We got a load of gear now. Ooh, another diamond. Although I might, before we do, actually, there is some lava over there. If we... Where was my tunnel again? I was too busy yapping to pay attention to where I was going. We get some water and use our iron to make a bucket. We can get some obsidian from the lava over there, which will allow us to make a nether portal and a thingamabobby. Enchanting table. Is that it? No, that's not the one. Which one was I hiding? Was it that one over there? It must have been that one. Yeah, I can see a torch in it. There we go. Spent almost 20k. Maximus, big spender, eh? Here we go. This is our little tunnel. Right. Let's chuck all the iron in there. Down. That in there for that one. So what did I want? Not that. One bucket. That'll do. Oh, fuck me! No! Jay, no! You evil little shit! No! You absolutely evil person. Oh, we've just spent so long getting all of that. All our diamonds! Our diamonds! Our diamonds are gone! No! Oh, I might need a cup of tea after that. I might need a cup of tea after that. Oh no, yeah, oh no! Did that on purpose to be mean? Oh, I understand Minecraft mechanics. Oh, no, really? Poison? Poison? Oh, right. Kick a wolf while he's down. I'm gonna hide in a hole. And then we're gonna have a quick break, because I'm gonna need a cup of tea now. I mean, we'll get him stopped for a cup of tea anyway, because that's about to start. But still. You guys are evil. I knew 100% ahead of time what that would do. Trust me. I could literally hear that phrase in my head as I was reading that out in your voice. Hope you're doing well, Jade. How are you doing? I will look at your answer in a moment, but ads are about to start, so we'll take this as a chance to go through a quick break. So if you all grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now is your chance. and I will be recovering from our substantial losses after this. I love violence. You don't say. I need a cup of tea. Hey, Minnie, welcome on in. A time coming in, blah, blah, blah. A time coming back, well, didn't I? Let's give Minnie Moise a shout out, shall we? Helps if I put the exclamation mark on that, doesn't it? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger, and Variety Streamer, and today I'm hiding in a hole. Minnie, how was your stream? If you all stick around and tell us about your stream, feel free to let us know how it went. But if you or your community would like to stretch your legs or go chill out for a bit, you are more than welcome to. Stream, well, why don't you explain, Jade, how the stream's going, eh? Why don't you explain what just happened, Jade? Why am I on 1 heart? Where's my food gone? We were doing really well, Minnie. We had like a chest full of situation, like items full of diamonds. Like we had a load of iron, load of gold, some lapis. Oh, you can fuck right off. We had some lovely stuff, and then a certain somebody in chat decided to spawn a load of creepers and blew up all our shit. And now someone's very keen on poisoning me today. I'm glad your stream went well. Glad to hear it. Please do go check out Emotes, guys, if you haven't already. Awesome friend of the channel. She does some great content. And she is also, I was going to say she's also a streamer. Of course she's a streamer. Right, what was I going to do? There's no point in me getting the lava anymore because I don't have the diamond. We're going to have to go mining again. We don't even have any wood left. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to get more wood. I don't have an axe. I don't have any wood left to make it. I guess I'm punching a fucking tree. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. We didn't want to stay in this shitty hole anywhere. Let's go exploring. Fuck me. I'm not going to say it was entirely my fault, but it might have been. Loving the phrasing there. Now you get to leave. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it, Jade. That was the plan, Minnie, but unfortunately, Tim couldn't make the stream today. He's needed a night off, and we hadn't sorted out the mod packs entirely anyway. I installed it, but I hadn't sorted out like the file configs or anything because I didn't have time. So instead, I thought, fuck it, let's just do a crowd control stream. It means I can get some practice in with restarting Minecraft anyway, just trying to re-familiarize myself with the basics. And safe to say, I am going to do shit on Saturday. There's no two ways about it. What size was the area we're going to be in again? Like, was it 1,000 by 1,000 blocks? I remember saying that might have been the thing earlier, but I can't remember if you actually said that was going to be the size or not. So, like 12 players in that size area, it's gonna be a tight. It's gonna be a tight fit. Ooh, go mining? Should we go? No, we've just been mining. Let's go find somewhere new to call our home. Somewhere where creepers aren't gonna blow up our shit. Not that that's likely to happen. Oh no, another quote. Oh man. What were you streaming anyway, Minnie? Were you doing more Sims? I've seen you've uploaded another video. I need to check that out. All about getting that movement down. That is definitely going to be from one of the Hobbit streams. That is definitely going to be from all the Hobbit streams. Right. What on earth is this? Hey? Leaf litter. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute. No, oh, I'm not. That quote is not so cute. That quote is not so cute. Oh no. What a quote. The shit that comes out of my mouth. Genuinely. Ooh. These can be falling over in Minecraft now? Devious. You little shit. Oh, Oh, this is what you've done to me, Jade. This is what you've done to me. I don't know how I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive you. Oh, look at that. We found another little hole. There's a lot of holes around here. Do not take that out of the context. Give me wood. Do not. Yep. Right, do I have any cobblestone? We'll have a look here a sec. So that I can make myself an axe. Oh, wow. Not even my crafting table survived. Oh, man. More wood needed, my lord. Oh, that is not your crafting table, you muppet of a wolf. What do I want? I want some sticks. Oh, that'll help. Just you wait when you're building up VTube Studio. Oh, no, I think at that point I will probably be saying things like, I absolutely love Jade. Jade is amazing. Jade is the most incredible person in the world. At that point, I will most likely be singing your praises. Up until the point where I get buried in trying to figure out the WebSocket for it. I've got to figure out... Like, I've not done it yet, but I will absolutely look at how I can connect to that WebSocket with Python scripts and maybe even hook it up to our stream assistant. I wonder if... Should it do something when you catch Lakea? It'll definitely have to do something when you catch me. I've not worked in this space before, though, so I'm going to have to think it all through. 2 streams later, I'll 316... It's like, I'm going to give you this thing to make you feel really good, just so I can then make you feel really shit later on. Oh, man, it has been a long time since I've played Fortnite, though. It has been a long time since I've played Fortnite. Now I kind of have the itch to go play. Now that you've said that, not that I have the time to. Oh, man. I'm not normally one for battle royales, but I will... And Fortnite is typical, like, free-to-play model. But I will say that the nice cartoony art style, that has more appeal for me than a lot of other battle royales. I'm bad at Fortnite. Well, that makes 2 of us. We can suck at it together. I kind of want to build my house around here. I reckon this is a nice area, you know? All the fallen leaves and everything. We are getting to that autumn time. We are getting to that autumn time. Let's see. Classically trained. Ooh. What do you mean by that? Classically trained in an FPS? Are we talking about, like, old school Doom here? Or, like, Quake 3 Arena? I remember playing that back in the day. That one's an old title. Now we're getting to jungle area again. I don't like jungle. Friend invited me to try out Fortnite. I have to try it someday again. Well, they've removed the building mechanics. Yeah, we're in jungle. How have we ended up back in jungle? I don't know. The jungle sucks. Why is there so many of these? Ooh, melons. Good. We can regain our melon seeds. There we go. New school Doom. Mainly, you know what? I've never played Overwatch. Maybe you should do a TF2 stream. Maybe we should do like old school TF2. How would that be for a stream? I suspect Max would love that. Don't remind me of Sheila. Do a TF2 stream. Oh, first it was Rocket League and now it's TF2. Just for Max. I think I can be persuaded to do a TF2 stream. I think I've not played it in years and I'm not very good at it. But I can be persuaded to do a TF2 stream. You wanker. Ow, ow. I am not going to die. Bollocks! Well, at least keep inventory was on. Time to run in the opposite direction. Oh, wow. I even kept on there. Oh, there's melons over here, and I did not notice them. I am sucking at this game, aren't I? That wasn't even crowd control. Minnie, if you're still watching, like, I will be happy if I don't come last in your event. If I manage to not come last, if I'm not the first to run out of lives, I'll be happy. Why does melons remind... You know what, Max? That's a you question. Oh, man. Who would be interested in, like TF2 stuff? Because we could do a TF2 stream. Do I even have it installed? I don't think I do. I can get it installing though. Crash Bandicoot. I know I've just installed you, but I'm now uninstalling you. TF2. Now where's that in my Team Fortress 2? How even? Why is that not? Why is TF2 not in my list anymore? Why is TF2 not in my games list anymore? Alright, well, that's a problem for me to figure out later on. Do a community stream. I mean, if folks want to see a community TF2 stream, free bricks. Damn it, Jade! Jade! Oh, man. Also, how long have I had this cup of tea? I feel like this cup of tea should have despawned by now. Oh, man. Let's see, somewhere new to build. I'm not gonna really get much built. Oh, hello. Maybe we should just go for a run, see how far we can cover a short space of time. I should have made a bed. Oh, but the creeper would have blown up the bed. Do I even have any wool left? Dang it, I don't have any wool. Don't have any wool. Cows, no. Need to keep an eye out for sheepies. You know what? Pull that earth out of there. Not accidentally placing them. Kind of wish I had a map. What on earth is this? Oh, firefly bush. That's awesome. Love that. That's kind of cute. Getting very distracted now. I need that bush. I mean, I can grab it just for you, Jade. Yeah, I can still do nice things, even if, you know, you try and get me blown up by creepers. Next time you come and, like, voice a character in one of my videos, it'll be, like, someone in a... No. guys, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Like, the quote system's right there, guys. Genius. I have now the term to hate. Oh. Okay, you gotta have that character everyone hates. Oh. You've just got to be like, some characters you've got to be really mean to. They're like event character. I mean, you say that, Rafe, but literally no one's quoted on it. Oh, fuck off. I'm not dying again today. Oh, the timing on that was fucking beautiful. They fear me! Oh, never mind. It was very much reminded me of like Viva La Dirt League there. not watched those guys in a while. I need to like find more of their videos and check their latest stuff out. Wait, that's an option? You mean we can retract our previous statements? Can I like retract every step? Mini, you little shit. Fuck off, no. Can I not have nice things? No, apparently I can't. I can have arrows delivered quickly to my face. Fuck you. Fuck off. You skinny little twink of a skeleton. I did not want to come down here. The cave was not the intended destination. Fuck. Retracting statements doesn't apply to the streamer. Hold up. I thought I made the rules around here. I don't know. Maybe I did, Riff. I wasn't paying attention. He did just kind of redirect my ass down the spooky Skelly's cave. You thought wrong? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Does that mean it's someone else's responsibility to, you know, like, organize the Discord and everything? How the fuck? This was not the entrance I came down, but okay, sure. Can't figure out how to get the hell out of the exit. Where's me call? No, 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 no. Oh, wasn't he spawned in? Oh, I'm going to be fucked on Saturday. I'm going to be the first person out of that. There's no two ways about it. If it was a real life event, I would kick everyone's ass. But no, in Minecraft, I'm going to lose all 4 of my lives in like 5 minutes. Oh. Don't wear the 5 bar? Oh, absolutely. Its soft glow will warm my bleeding heart. Isn't that what mods are for? Oh, my mods have enough to do on their plate. They've got their own lives to lead. I mean, they are very helpful at the same time, but can't rely on them 24/7. Every time you get creeped, you get me paranoid. Oh, I am already paranoid. I am already paranoid. Ah, right. Keep running. I'm enjoying running through the world now. Seeing what Minecraft has to offer in its 1.21.8 version. In fact, you know what? Alright, question for you guys. Question. We're on 1.21.8 right now, and we've got crowd control on. Should we keep running through here and you guys keep throwing shit at me? Or should we spend the last hour of the stream going back to old Minecraft? And I mean like old. See if we can dig out like a 1.2.3 build or something like that. Can't trust Max with net collection. I know, right? He keeps giving nets out to everyone to try and catch me with them. I notice everyone's been giving Lakea an easier time of late. Should probably... yeah. Well, that's what tonight was going to be to Mini. But Tim wasn't free. Mods weren't sorted. And honestly... after the day I've had at work, I wasn't going to be building redstone traps. That's for sure. Old. We want to see old Minecraft. I'm very tempted to... okay. Okay. Everyone else, opinions? Lakea won't remember it. You will? Remember what? The nets? Yeah, because I'm the one that they get thrown at. What the fuck was that? Was that a parrot? Parrots in Minecraft now? Old. Okay, Max is saying old. Jeevious is saying old. Come on, guys. Wraith, Mini, what do you guys reckon? Oh, okay. People are definitely going for old. All right then. Old it is. Means I can get away from this shit temporarily. We're saying you're old. Oh well. I'm going to like to ignore that message. I never saw it. And instead, what I thought you meant was, yeah, old Minecraft. Yeah, ye olde Minecraft. Oh, Mini was absolutely right. I should have been testing traps. I should have been looking at stuff, but oh well. Oh, as well. Let's see, 1.2.3. I seem to have This is an older game version. It doesn't support the latest player safety features. No shit. Oh, I'm a timber wolf. I'll show you grey hairs, you little upstart. That's interesting. Just gonna post a screenshot of this in the Discord, in stream links. Here we go. This is. I don't know if that's a one-off. Let's try restarting that. 7 years older than you. No. You've just, you're 28 with 7 more levels experience. See, that's right. Rafe gets it. Rafe gets it. Million years older than all of. Oh, we got it again. Maybe if I set up a new profile. Jade is just like the all-powerful, all-knowing being from another dimension that's decided to step in and join us mere mortals. So, installations. Can I just make a new installation? New installation. We want all the way back to 1.2.1. So, if we install this, let's see how that runs. Let's see. Some versions do tend to crash on modern hardware. Yeah, this one's just crashed as well. I might not. This is weird because it was working at one point. I had a friend over and I was showing them older Minecraft. It's been a while since I've seen this crash report. No pointer exception. Oh, well, someone's fucked up the code. We might not be doing all the Minecraft, folks. Alright, let's see if we can do 1.3.2. That's still pretty old. I say pretty old, it's only like slightly. We'll delete that one. New installation. And we will go 1.3.2, install. I understand. See if that works any better. Hey, that one seems to be working a little better. At least, Jade, at least. Line not to I make. Oh, it crashed again. Well, it looked more hopeful for a moment. Alright, well, I guess we're sticking with the crowd control stuff. Sorry, folks. Game crashed. Yeah, I noticed. Alright, well. Yep. We'll go back on the crowd control hype. Sorry, folks. We'll explain this to you, but if you become 1 million old, you'll be understand. Yeah, you've got to get to like 1 million years old before you can really understand. Oh, really? Really? Wow, I never noticed. Huh. And here I thought I was actually playing the game. Oh, wait, no, that's just fucking Windows. I'll boot up fucking Minesweeper while we're at it. Do a Minesweeper stream. You know what? There's probably a Minesweeper mods out there, I bet. Can't see shit. Oh, I've got to like actually restart this now, haven't I? Yeah, copy that. Then go back to my web browser. That actually, come on. Come on, give me the interaction link. Is that working? I'm not convinced it's working. Hang on. Oh, it is working. Okay, good. Well, seeing as though I gave that myself, I will do the honorable thing and check it. Right. Ah. Oh, why would you disable jump? Babe! Ah! Just fastened a load of weights to my ankles. I would still be the stubborn bugger tries jumping if you did that. Right, yeah, there we go. Give me your wool. I want a bit. I have no space. Wait, can we do... Ah. That is an option that I did not realize was an option. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, wait, no, we want that. We can't be throwing away the bush. It'll blow us up with another creeper. On just how nice it is just to run through the world. Like, you were doing it not that long ago, weren't you, Genius? Just running through some of the Minecraft environments. Got how nice it was to just explore this game. Even better with the music background. Like, heck yeah. Wait, the music's not even coming through on stream anymore. Heyo? Why is the music not coming through on stream? There we go. Music's coming through on stream again. Yeah, I need to figure out what my plan of attack is gonna be for Saturday. I think I'm gonna hide initially. So the first stream's probably gonna be me trying to get somewhere, setting up a small base. Like, get together some resources. If I can get together a little meat, like chasing animals to start, trying to get the meat. One means I've got some instant source of food. Two means less food for everyone else to start off with. And then if I can get some seeds, I can take seeds with me down below with some oak saplings, a bit of dirt. Hey, we got the wool we need. Do I have the wood I need? Yeah, so if we get that, there you go. If I pick it up, I'm not going to be able to, you know... Whoa, what the bleeding hell was... That's me bed! I just placed me bed! Fuck me. Okay, well, first I've seen that one. But yeah, I think if I get the, get some saplings, some seeds, get as much meat as I can, take it down below. It's a bit of a risk going, like, below the earth that quickly. But I think if I can set up a base there, I'll be out the way for the moment, and that'll give me time to gather resources and be able to, like, move outwards after that to get set up traps after the fact. Done survival world, we spawned right beside a swamp at a witch's hut. Or not. Guess it. Was the witch present? Did she give you a hard time? The other thing is, I'm not, like, I can't be sure that Minnie isn't still listening in here. So Minnie might be listening in to my plans. I wouldn't put it past her, the sneaky little bugger. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Ah. Wow. Wow. Stream sniping here, Minnie. Stream sniping. Wow. How rude. Sorry, I'm not expecting to make that much difference anyway. Let's see, what should I toss? Wouldn't go to see your VOD and find out your plans. Well, I don't actually know everyone who's playing. I don't think Winwy would. Bladed wouldn't. Minnie, well, look at this. She's literally listening right now. So, eating dinner, listening to your plans. Interesting. Are you going to share your plans, Minnie? What if you're the assassin? Then what's your plan? Oh, see, this is the thing. I think whoever's the assassin on the first stream is going to be at a disadvantage. Because you're not going to have the resources to go hunt. So, Are you really going to want to go aggressive that early on? You could go hunting players. But then that's going to put you at a disadvantage in the later section. So I'm not sure. Given there's 12 people, it's a 1 in 12 chance of me being the assassin. So I'm not going to make plans based on if I am the assassin. I would make plans based on I'm not the assassin to start off with. Because that's the most, by far the most likely outcome. And then, if I get time, I can work on assassin plans later on. But for now, I think that's going to be my plan. Get a few resources, set up a small base that's out the way, and then I can, like, start looking at laying traps and, like, checking out the opposition, seeing where they're at. Casual stream sniping says, yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Stream sniper mini? Stream sniper mini? Yes, I know how to make TNT. TNT was in the game long before you were playing it, Mini. I'm not that bad. I'm literally being that old guy now, being like, I was playing the game long before you young whippersnapper. Do you even TNT, bro? Oh. It's 5 gunpowder and 4 sand. Or 4 gunpowder and 5 sand. One of the two. I think it's the 5. I'm pretty sure it's the 5 gunpowder. I'd have to double check. But yeah, it's 5 gunpowder and 4 sand for TNT. I remember back in the days of like old Tekkit where people are like, yeah, we can't share the recipe of nukes. But in reality, everyone knew the recipe for nukes. Like, people are like, oh, we need to be secret about this recipe for nukes. And everyone knew it. Because it was, whoa, bloody hell, that was a hell of a throw. Someone's got an arm on them. Yeah, because everyone was like, yeah, we shouldn't be letting people know about this really destructive weapon. And yet, like, the recipe was literally the same as it was for TNT, but replaced the gunpowder with uranium. It was not a hard recipe, like, at all. Yeah, I've played for a while. I don't remember much mechanics-wise. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Crazy Lava 130. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into Woodland Rangers. So yeah, I remember how to make TNT. TNT, I'm thinking about how to use. I'm not... The thing with TNT is it's got more of a delay, which gives people more time to realize and react that a trap's been happening. So then you've got that to consider. I think your better traps are going to be things that work a lot quicker. Minnie, you made that sound so bad. Oh, let's sake, Minnie. Just extend the delay tenfold. Tenfold? Oh, you mean from the redstone signal, I'm assuming, Jeevious. That is a possibility. Well, that means more space then. You need more space to, like, add that delay. Is this snow up here? Ooh, snow. We might have found the snow biome. Get a silence of false security. That is a possibility. That might work. We've got to think about this from a psychological point of view. A lot of trap make... Wow, okay, we can freeze to death. I am no longer going that direction. Yeah, so you've got to think about, like, the psychology of traps. And then everything explodes. Yeah, maybe... Ooh, is this the new biome? Maybe TNT might be the way to go. I was thinking, like, drop traps with lava would be good. What biome is this? Aelgarda, I think it is. You're planning on building a house. Ooh, that's brave, Minnie. That's brave. Yeah, I'm half expecting Minnie to try and drop more anvils on my head. Is this still dirt, or is this something else? Ale moss. Interesting. Yeah, I need to think it through. There is also the whole business with the assassin. I'll be honest, if the assassin's coming after me, the main problem is how do you identify that someone is the assassin? If I know someone's the assassin, I'm just going to try and steer clear, I think. We can defend ourselves, but realistically, I'm not very good at Minecraft PvP. I would likely lose a fight of PvP against most folks. So unless I've got a clear advantage in some way, I would probably run from the assassin if I know who they are. Potions, I don't actually know any potion recipes. In fact, I haven't got my share screen on, so I can't, like, Google that. But certainly, can we, like, look in the recipe book? I know, like, Minecraft's added stuff like that now. I normally hate the recipe, but, potions? Wow, okay, I'm guessing because it's not craftable? Or maybe I haven't unlocked it. Oh, show all. Here we go. That's good. Yeah, so for that, we're going to need a brewing stand now, is the only thing. So how can we get a brewing stand? Was that not what I wanted to be on? Yeah, I know we need blaze rods for a brewing stand, and that's the difficulty. That's the difficulty, because that means going to the Nether. So you've got to go to the Nether and find a Nether fortress. Unless another option would be trying to get one from a village. But that's going to depend on the area that we're in. And so Minnie and Winry have a small advantage there from having already seen that area a little bit. Let's see. Only shows you what you can craft in the 2v2. Ah, okay, never mind then. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do... I don't think potions are gonna be super helpful here. Because you're gonna have to dedicate a lot of time into getting the bits you need in order to gather those potions. Especially when you consider what some potions require. Like regeneration requires gas tiers and that. Which again, is gonna be a bit of a ball ache to go and get. I'm not gonna say it can't be done or they wouldn't be useful. I'm just not sure if potions would be worth the time required to put into them. You could be at it for multiple streams to try and find those potions. And given that we're only looking at about 5 streams worth of events, I need a boat. I need a boat. Where's my crafting table? I had a crafting. I now have a crafting table. Really, Jade? Really? It'll let me Naruto run across them, will it? Let's see. Let's go for a row, shall we? Grab a mouthful of me cuppa. I don't think it has tree felling, Tim. It's got a mini-map. I'll be honest, the mini-map is a bit of a concern for me. Like, if the mini-map is showing, like, player locations and stuff like that, that can be a major giveaway. That can be a massive major giveaway. What on earth is that? Hello. So we'll have to see about that. Big advantage, I've been to a world already. Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm not saying that, like... I'm not gonna, like, criticize you at all for that many. Of course, like, you and Winry needed to make sure that it was playable after all, and it was suitable, stuff like that, so on and so forth. Typical event manager stuff. It just does mean that you've got a bit of an advantage. So that's something to consider for you two. But it would also be silly to only think about that from the get-go, because you're only 2 other players, and there's 12 players total. So there's still 9 other people to think about here. Let's see. No, I'm lying. Of course you are. Devilish Jade, the sneaky lion ninja. Hidden drop in the hallway trap where you could, hide a very deep hole with some... Ooh. Ooh, I do like that idea. Because people usually use long tunnels for traps. So using stair rotations and such, that's a pretty good idea. You've still got to think about how you're going to trigger it. Ooh. Water temple. I'm not doing it, but water temple. But if you could get the trigger to be not too obvious, or if you could go for the manual trigger, that worked pretty well. Use my new MC contact to set it up without me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Lava trap. Yeah, lava is going to be a big one. It's just sourcing the lava, I think. It very much is. You're not going to be able to just make loads of traps. Because the thing here is that traps need resources. And if your traps aren't hitting players, you're spending a lot of resources to achieve nothing. I have no idea what happened to the boat. Did it just fart? Okay, I'm sure it's fine. So we want to try and maximize our traps. How can we maximize the effectiveness of our traps? Doesn't show player locations. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Then manager mentioned I had to write units. Oh no. How did it go, Jade? How long are you going to need to recover? I think you're going to need at least a few weeks off work. Oh, I will persist through these trying times. We will think of you as we go to bed tonight, Jade. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. So yeah, there's not just, you can't just be spamming out traps. We need to think about how we can make, maximize the effectiveness of them. We've got to think about how we can draw people in. And this is where I wish I knew the players a little bit more. Because if I knew the players a little bit more, it would be a little bit easier to think about how I can target each player. So, for example, we know that Bladed's in there, and I'll be honest, I plan on staying well away from Bladed. Because I do, even if I manage to catch him off guard or try and, push him into a situation where I've got the advantage, I don't think I'm likely to come off better than him in most contacts, in most scenarios. So Bladed, I'm probably going to try and stay away from. Winry's another. Again, very experienced with Minecraft, probably the most knowledgeable in the group on it. And not someone I really want to tangle with. We'll probably try and stay away from for the most part. Obviously, if we get down to the finals, if I'm still alive at that point, I'll have to try and come up with ways to deal with them. But for now, I think to start with, I'll be trying to avoid those guys. Some of the others I've briefly played with on Mini's old server, on the old modded server. But not much, and I've never met some of the others, so I have absolutely no idea how they're going to react. One of them has said they were only a bedrock player, though. So they're going to be at a big disadvantage to the rest of us there. Tell my boss I have a personal situation, I need 2 months off. Oh, absolutely. If you haven't used, the Unity game engine, oh, boy. No, you're going to need a long time to recover on that one. There's a reason why I always take time off after a game jam. I have excellent ideas. And I bet you're not going to share them, are you, Mini? You're taking advantage of the fact that I've got to entertain my stream and, give away my plans and so on. Oh, cheeky. Lava bucket in a dispenser is reusable. It is, if we can recover the lava. It depends on... Because if the player, freaks out and breaks the dispenser, then it goes in. Also, if a player circumvents your trap and disables your trap, they can take the resources for themselves. So, suddenly you're now arming the other players. Of course you're not saying a thing, you little cheeky git. I do have some trap ideas in mind, but I'm not sure how effective or efficient they'll be. And I'm not going to say them because Minnie is listening in. And I don't know how well they'll work anyway, and I don't want to commit to something that I don't know how well it will work. Minnie, you've not answered. How big's the world area? How big is the area that we're playing in? Here's on the rules of the event. Minnie can probably give you a better summary. But effectively, it's 1,000 be 1,000, so I was right. It's effectively devious. We're going to be doing it for 5 streams, maybe 6. Depending on a few things. We'll be going for about 3 hours every Saturday. Every player has 4 lives. Once you are out of your 4 lives, that's it. You are out. So you'll be able to spectate and stuff, but that's it. You'll be out of the event. It is going to be in survival. There is a world boundary of that space that Minnie has just specified. You cannot leave that space. You will die and lose a life if you do. PvP, there's not going to be direct PvP in most circumstances. Most, I'll explain why in a sec. But you can try and kill indirectly through traps and other subtle creative ways. I'm assuming I'm right in this, Minnie. So, other creative measures to try and kill people. There is also, every week, there will be an assassin chosen randomly. The assassin can do PvP, and the other players can use PvP if they're attacked by the assassin. Oh, we're back at the water temple. Perfect so far. Yeah, so this is the thing. It's a very small area. 1,000 by 1,000 blocks is not a lot of space for 12 players to be trying to hide it. But then we've got a lot of depth. Like the world depth is to survive. Basically try and kill the other players in creative ways while trying not to die yourself. Honestly, I'm just going to be trying to be, like, alive. Because I'm not very good at Minecraft anymore. I'm not very knowledgeable on the game. And it's going to be kind of tight and stressful. So I'm just going to be focusing more on the survival aspect to start off with, I think. If I can, I'll try and, like, do some aggressive moves later on, but I'm going to be prioritizing staying alive. That's a good question. What about the end and nether? Yes to the nether. Is the nether also 1,000 by 1,000 blocks? Or is the nether infinite? What about the end, assuming there's an end portal? There might not be an end portal, so that might be fine. Reset tab. 4,000 be 4,000. Interesting that it's 4 times greater. Interesting. Very interesting. I would have thought if it was going to be greater, it'd be 8 times, because that's typically the path. But then again, you've got other constraints to think about. Okay. I hadn't thought much about the nether. We could try utilizing the nether more. That is an option. No, not quite. If you're referring to how big it is, the nether, for every block you travel in the nether mini, you travel 8 blocks in the overworld. Which I can't remember if that means it's smaller or bigger. I can't remember. Might be smaller. One of the two. Looks like Jeevious remembers. So we could use the nether. It's not that hard to get to a nether fairly quickly. The problem with hiding out in the nether would be trying to create our own food, and we wouldn't be able to gather resources so easily. Like, we won't be able to get iron, we won't be able to get wood. A lot of our core basic resources would be out the window. And we could also be very easily fucked over. If someone destroyed our portal to get back, we'd be buggered. So, it could very... adds in 5 minutes, by the way, guys. I don't think hiding in the Nether is going to be a good bet. We can certainly use the Nether, but I don't think hiding there is going to be a great idea. Don't know if you can get to the end, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm guessing not. You'd need an end portal for it. Yeah, the Nether's going to have some good stuff. Access to gold through the zombie pigmen. Quartz, which are useful for redstone contraptions, depending on what you're wanting to build. If you're needing repeaters or comparators, for example, pretty sure they use quartz, at least they used to. Ooh, 125 be 125. That's assuming it's following the same rules. It depends on how, like, the mod works for that. I honestly haven't a clue. We'd have to ask Winry. That's more her department than mine. Drifting. You know what? I know I'm just saying rowing gamelessly, but I'm enjoying just rowing around here. Okay, it's definitely bigger than that. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that would be my safe assumption. I'm going to assume the Nether's 1,000 blocks just like the overworld. Because while you've got like the differences in block sizes and stuff like that, it would make sense. Hey, Diamond, thanks, bud. It would make sense if they've just cut them both at 1,000 blocks. But we'll have to see. One last redeem price. How many arrows are you down to, Max? How many arrows are you down to? Well, there goes the Mini. Wait, where's the diamond gone? Mini, you absolute little shit. Right, you're my first target. You just jumped up to my #1 target on Saturday, and now my inventory's cluttered. Fuck me. Mini is now my #1 target. Where's my bow gone? What? I'm getting fuck off. Time to focus for Oscar. Oh no, where's the boots? Where's the boots? Where's the boots? There's the boots. I know, right? She deleted your diamond. Oh, we're watching you, Mini. We're watching you. Also, can someone do me a favor and stick in the suggestions channel? Custom event for streamer raids. I keep meaning to set up in Lakea's new config to get it to do things when people raid in, and I have completely forgotten to do it every single time. So if someone could remind me to do something, and I'll figure out something fun and wacky that each individual... Well, there goes the melon. Fuck! We had so much melon. Oh, never mind. R.I.P. melon. I'm not holding stuff anymore, because apparently that's not safe. Do we even have any pork chops left? Mutton. Yeah, I still root for you. Oh, Max. I'm pretty sure Minnie has you fucking, like, Stockholm Syndrome at this point. Minnie, what do you have over our dear Ranger to have him rooting for you at every corner? Manage just distances. If you make a port on one end, that's a good point, Jeevious. I actually don't know. If I had to guess, I would say it probably will just take you outside the 1,000 by 1,000 area. And then it would move you into, from what Winry was saying, the kill box. So you just instantly die. So maybe not something you want to play around with too much. Which actually means anyone going to Nether is going to be stuck in very close proximity to each other. Because like your portals, That's if they've changed it. I'd be willing to bet it's not one-to-one correspondence. I'd be willing to bet it's not one-to-one correspondence. I could be wrong. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The more I think about it, the less and less I want to go to the Nether. At least for the first few sessions. And I'm not sure there's much at the Nether that's... The only real thing would be potentially quartz. Quartz could be useful for redstone stuff. Oh, why? I'm yawning. Mega yawn. I'm out of fucking pork chops. I wish I had some pork chops. I'm pretty sure I'm going around in circles now. Might be time to get out and go for a run. Just run in a single direction and hope for the best. Do I have any... Okay. Let's cook up the mutton. Let's cook up the mutton. Some fun structures in the Nether? Structures what? Are you gonna spill the beans? Gonna spill the beans? I'm gonna sit on top of the furnace and not... Furnaces don't melt ice when they're on ice, do they? No. That's not a thing in the game, right? I'm not melting the floor that I'm stood on, right? That's not... Oh, I'm melting the floor that I'm stood on. Well, this was not my smartest idea, but I don't care. My stomach rules. I'm a wolf led by his stomach. Oh, Genius, I am jealous of you, buddy. I am jealous of you, buddy. Oh, man. Alligator, don't you start with those fucking allegations. You're as bad as Minnie. You're as bad as... No. Fuck's sake. Oh, I feel like my streams have really deteriorated in humor in like the last... You know what? This year, 2025, I'm blaming 2025. That is an awful quote. No worries, Julius. Thank you so much for joining in, buddy. Oh, man. Take care of yourself, bud. I'm melting the floor at my feet, but I don't care. I want my meat. No worries, bud. Take care. See you next time. On Saturday's stream. Where I will try not to die in like the first 10 minutes. Which I make no promises. I make absolutely no promises. Not think that through, and now I'm free. Right. Hold nothing in my hand so you guys can't drop my inventory while I'm legging it. Did you figure out what's in the Nether? I mean, Nether quartz, lava, zombie pigmen, gold. I didn't realize you were expecting me to think of a specific item, to be honest. Why? What is in the Nether that you're wanting me to think of? So many Nether... Yeah, there's a load of Nether structures. And yeah, like, you'll want to go there if you want potions. I'm trying to think, what else will there be? Got Nether fortresses, wither skulls. Now that would be something. If you could, like, I don't think this would be a good idea to do, but if you could get 3 wither skulls and summon the wither boss on someone's base. Ooh. Ooh. That would do a bit of damage. That would do a bit of damage. I summon the Wither. That would do something. Let's see. Is that ice again? I don't like this biome. I want out of this biome. It would be absolutely hilarious. And I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna like just tuck that idea away in the back of my mind. I don't think it'll be very actionable. It would be pretty difficult to get all the Wither scores, and it'll be a one-trick pony. Wow. Boo to you too. Wow, after all the things I do to support you, Mini, I came and built your PC. I helped you get set up on OBS. I'm even giving you my stream assistant so that you can use, I don't know, the stream quotes and the other commands. Patrick says summon the Wither. I mean, if Patrick's going to help me get the Wither scores, then sure. Thing is, it's a one-shot deal, that. It's a one-shot deal. So... It's very big on go. Wow. Tell me, where's the timeout button, folks? That way, look. Huh? You know what, Mini, you know you have to say, every time someone runs out of all their lives, you know what you gotta say now. You know what you gotta say now. I can't wait for you to say that to like Winry or someone, and they'd just be like, "Why? What the fuck is that for?" Yeah. So I think it's clear that we're gonna need resources. Every time, Ellen chat. Of course you are. Of course you are. Minimoy's voice yelling loser. We need that as a redeem. Oh, I will actually record. You know what? If Minnie's willing to record it for us, I will add that in as a redeem. I will add that in as a redeem. Or better yet, I could set it up so that when Minnie raids in for us, she screams loser. Like if Minnie wants to like throw in voice lines that will play like a random voice line every time she raids in, I can very easily do that. That's the kind of thing I want to set up for when streamers raid in. I want to set up custom events so that every time a streamer raids in, it's a different event for each streamer. So Minis could be like just different like recorded voice lines. Like, loser. Oh, okay, that's spiky bush. Those are spiky arrows. Spiky. What do you think of that idea, Minnie? That's quite funny. I reckon we should do it. You won't be able to redeem loser as well. Oh, but is it going to be the same if it can be done in 2 places? I mean, we could just have loser as a redeem and then you do different voice lines for the raids. I'd be happy to do that. How does that sound for folks? We can make it multiple voice lines if you want. Obviously, it comes down to how much you all record. But if we make it multiple voice lines, Minnie, I could make it play a different one at random every time you raid in. I'd say, yeah, we can get like artwork for it too, or animations, and it can do the like voice lines and the animations. But that requires, you know, money. Anyone fancy subscribing, yo? Or co-buy memberships? Oh, I'm pulling your legs before anyone worries. Oh, absolutely. This is the kind of stuff that I can very easily set up with this setup. This is what the stream assistant I've been building is designed to do. It's configurable to be able to do different things like that. Oh, dude, you are, like, don't feel like you have to. I was joking, but if you do, then you will be fucking fantastic. You're already my only Ko-Fi member. And I fucking love you for it, dude. So, yeah, like, we'll have a think, Minnie. Like, we're having a call tomorrow, aren't we? Like, we'll have a call tomorrow because I'm going to be setting up a few things on your PC again. So, we'll have a talk then about what voice lines you can do. And yeah, it'll be very easy for me to, like, slap those in. I already have a script that will do it. So, like, I just need to throw it in Lakea's config. And then if we can... and then if we get, like, animations or anything like that later on, we can add those in too. Or bits of artwork or whatever. Or even just GIFs. Like, next time you're around at mine, if we just, like, I don't know, like, you do stuff in front of the green screen, I can turn it into a GIF and just have that pop up on the stream. That would actually be hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh, wow, that's it. Fucking big hole. This is a whopper. Whopper of the hole. Not the green screen. I mean, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I'm just spitballing ideas right now. It's actually really cool. This. The world generation is so much better than it used to be. So much better. Right, let me out. Let me out. I'm digging with me cooked mutton. Yeah, we'll get cooking. Yeah, you know what? If you ever turn around and say, actually, I don't want to do that, I'm going to be very concerned that, like, that'll be the day that I am very concerned for your health. We will absolutely get cooking. The stuff we cook up. Oh, we're both a little bit bonkers. That's the problem. That's the problem, Max. We're both a little bit bonkers. But hey, it means we come up with some brilliant stuff. Even if I do say so myself. 3 big projects. Aye, the first of which people get to see next week. We're in too deep now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's no turning back on some of these. No turning back. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we could definitely do. I reckon that'll be the way to go for yours, Minnie. If you're game for it, like we get you in front of a green screen, like we can like record you like. Dub some audio of you saying some stuff, and every time you raid in, we can just have like you pop up and like yell something or like sass chat or I don't know. It would be hilarious if you just started promoting yourself. Like, forget me giving you a shout out or anything. Just have one of the one of the random events being like just you pop up with like your own promo with like it links to your YouTube or whatever. That'd be hilarious. Hey, we at 192. Yeah, someone made note of this. Someone made notes of this. If we can get like 3 to 5, I think that'll be a good number. Less is just like not that random. More would be great, but it's obviously more work to keep going. Like, so 3 to 5 I think would be a good place to aim for to start off with. But I wonder how big this world's going to be by the end of this. From all the exploring. Bum, bum. But yeah, this is the kind of thing I will do. I will make sure that I've got like different raid events for different streamers. So that it's like personalized for each streamer raids in. I think that'd be fun to do. It's just like, one, it's fun for the stream. Two, it's like a nice little like, fun appreciation for the streamers raiding in. Like, a personalized thing for them alone. We'll have a default for like, a default event for anyone that doesn't have their own personalized stream event. But then, like, I've had a lot of ideas in the past. One idea, I've never explored it. And it's something I'd like to explore at some point, but I don't think I'll get time anytime soon. It was going to be another little program that would happen on a raid, and it was going to use the monster battles. And the idea was, you guys know Ultimate Battle Simulator, right? Where you can set up big battles. It was going to be something a little like that. It was going to be like a Woodland Scene in like a Unity game. That was like randomly generated or whatever in like a top-down view. And like on one side, we'd have like however many viewers I'd have, like say 8 or 9. You guys in chat, like arming up using your monster battle characters, defining your stats. And then on the other side would be like the streamer raiding in and all their viewers raiding in. And then just having one big fight in the middle. And having it simulate that fight. And then coming up saying, raid successful. Or raid failed. Like, that would be an awful lot of fun to do. I don't think I'm going to have time to do anytime soon. But it'd be a lot of fun to do. No worries, Minnie. Thank you very much for dropping by, and thank you for the raid once again. Please do check her out if you haven't already, folks. Take care, Minnie. Chat to you tomorrow. Ow, 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 ow. So, yeah, like, that was something that I thought about ages ago. I floated the idea to Limno. I don't think they were too sure on it, which... fair dues, they did have some good points on it. But it'd still be something fun to play around with, I think. A fun little idea. Maybe something for me to experiment with next time I'm at a game jam, whenever that might be. Probably be global at this point. I don't think I'll be doing another game jam before global. Ooh, Fire Aspect 2. Hell yeah. I'll say that. Fire Aspect 2. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing another game jam before global. And as for what I'll be doing at global, that depends on if Will and Plus are going to be there. Because the thing is, this is going to be our 10th global. This is going to be our 10th year running. Plus hasn't been able to make the last few, unfortunately, but still. Oh, what's that got? Nice. Thank you very kindly. So it depends on what those guys do. We've said if all three of us can make it, it would be fun for us to do, we would like to remake our first ever game. Our first ever game was a game called, it was called Project Sightwave. We made it for Global Game Jam 2017, the first time we'd ever done a game jam. That was 10 years ago. And it would be kind of coming full circle if 10 years later, again at Global, we remade that game using the skills we've learned over the last 10 years. That'll be an awful lot of fun, but I don't know if it'll be happening. So, we'll see. If those guys aren't there, I'll still be doing Global, but I'll probably end up doing something else if it's just me. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm reminiscing over old Game Jam projects now. Which, actually, a little bit sour at the moment, because I was looking on my itch.io earlier, and we had a referral link from ChatGPT, so that means that ChatGPT has probably digested some of our game details. Which is a little bit sour, but there you go. Go for a little bit more of a wander. I'm just enjoying chilling now. Enjoying the chill. Enjoying the chills. Oh man. I can answer messages. I'm gonna be a bad streamer. I've got messages on so much shit. I've got to. Oh, I don't like some of this. Some of this is gonna have to wait for. I got excited for I saw the giant mushroom. I thought, oh, is it a shroom biome? But no, no total luck. No, just various group chats and that going off. Someone's birthday is coming up, so they've got some messages in a group chat there. A few Telegram chats, some artists I follow, stuff like that. Oh man. I'll be honest, I'm just getting a little bit tired, a little bit sore throat, but I want to try and hit like the full 3 hours. A few of my streams have been sub 3 hours of late. I don't want to be having like sub 3 hour streams too often. Then again, Saturday is going to be quite a long one, isn't it? Saturday will be quite long. I'm half tempted to real quick log on to the Minecraft server actually. Look at you know what? Yeah. We're gonna quickly log on to the Minecraft server and look at Jeevius's thing, because I'm curious. Not 1.2.3, 21.6. Because we updated, folks. We're finally updated. Gonna use the art redeem. The art redeem and the story sketch redeems. I do love them. Yep. Oh, I absolutely love the art. I've been wanting to get art from the artist for ages, so I was so glad. You mean bucket holder, don't you, Max? Max's night streak isn't going to last much longer. I think he said he made it near the mob farm, right? Hang on, let me pull up the world map. Let me pull up the world map. Oh, the world map isn't working right now. I forgot about that. I need to fix that at some point. Okay, oh, hello. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Heck yeah. I'm taking a closer look. There will die. Just based on some kelp stuff. Oh, how are we? Oh, how are you meant to get on? it. What's the point of being opt if you can't, like, you know, use it sometimes? Pretty high up, hasn't he? Suppose he's over water, so if he fell, he wasn't gonna die. That another little house over there? Oh shit. Neat. Hell, he's really made this high, hasn't he? I don't know what the world height is set to on this server, but... Oh, he must be pushing it a bit. I wonder if he has got it right up to world height. I think the default is 256, right? Certainly don't remember changing it. Gotta be more than 256. We're at 2 now. Oh, I hear zombies. Okay, I'm gonna be wary before I end up breaking this. Okay. That's a long way down. Okay, I was gonna enter it, but I don't want it to get blown up. So, we'll leave it until Jeeves can show it off. Fuck me, this is taking a while to fall. We'll head home. We'll head home. Da. Okay. Did they really? No, they don't quite look the same. They do when they're in your inventory. They don't quite look the same. Okay, I thought it was all the same shit. Never mind. No, I don't. I need to sort out. I need to sort out some of these. What? Oh, shulkers from the tunnel. Don't know who dropped them off, but that is very much appreciated. You're absolutely rammed. Oh, man. Yeah. Alrighty. I think we will wrap things up there for today. I will have it. Let's just end this stuff. If we close that, how do I end it? Effect list. Did it not go tell me? Maybe it's not going to tell me. Oh, I would see how much people had spent. Doesn't seem to want to tell me though. Never mind. Never mind. Let's stop the music real quick then. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Excited for the event. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm not expecting to do very well, but it should be a laugh either way. So, there aren't going to be any streams before them. So the next stream will be at that event on Saturday. If you'd like to join our Discord before then though, here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. We've got this event coming up, and as me and Minnie keep spoiling, we've got a lot of plans for more streams and videos coming up, so keep your eyes out for those. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.